Good evening, folks. Thank you all for being here today. My name is Carla Guardron, and I am the Program Director of Teens in Print, a journalism program for 8th through 12th grade students in Boston. Good afternoon, folks. Thank you all for being here today. My name is Carla Guardron, and I am the Program Director of Teens in Print, a journalism program for 8th through 12th grade students in Boston. In recent years, we've celebrated our amazing young writers through our Rising Voices Awards, and we are super excited to host our first ever virtual celebration of this event. Since the start of the pandemic, Teens in Print has made swift changes to continue supporting our young writers. We moved our weekly meetings to our virtual newsroom on Discord. Despite the reality of screen fatigue, Teens in Print has seen a record number of students with close to 40 participants in each of our after-school cycles, many of who are new to the program. All of the writing produced by our talented writers is featured on our new website, which launched last summer. Make sure to check it out, hub.teensinprint.com. While things may look different, our team remains committed to creating a welcoming and inclusive environment for all of our students. In our virtual Discord platform, we've intentionally created channels for our students to socialize and connect with each other, even when we're not having an official meeting. In our off-topic channel, students have argued the validity of hot dogs being a sandwich, about whether or not pineapples belong on pizza, and which anime is the best to watch right now. Today, more than ever, we value student input and strive to create a program that works for them. Therefore, we have introduced new genres of writing to Teens in Print, photo essays and listicles being just a few. And we've also created a student advisory board who guide us in making Teens in Print the best program that works for them. This evening, not only are we celebrating our 5 distinguished writers, but we're also celebrating the resilience that all students have shown these past 11 months. Our young people have important story ideas and valid opinions to share, and we should listen to them. Whether it's digitally or in print, Teens in Print will always be a platform for young people to express themselves. Again, thank you all for being here today. Please make sure to use the chat if you have questions later on, and I hope that you are as excited as I am to find out who our winners are this evening.
Hi, my name is Lucy Levin. I'm currently serving as a Commonwealth Corps Youth Program Associate at WriteBoston with Teens in Print.
And hi, my name is Sophia Salazar. I'm also serving as a Commonwealth Corps Youth Program Associate at WriteBoston with Teens in Print. The Rising Voices Awards are Teens in Print's and WriteBoston's celebration of outstanding student work. Teens in Print staff nominate student journalists each cycle, whose writing has been exemplary across several categories.
We hold the Rising Voices Awards as an opportunity to recognize and applaud student journalists for their amazing work and to connect adults who are interested in student perspectives to their pieces. Nominated works are judged by a panel of WriteBoston community members outside of Teens in Print staff.
We hope you enjoy hearing from our student nominees tonight and enjoy the rest of the evening. Thanks so much.
Have a good one.
really good to see my article nominated. It makes me feel like I've accomplished something. I'm very harsh on myself, very critical. Like, to see myself get recognized, my work get recognized for like the first time is a big achievement to me. I knew I was writing and that I was gonna post it online and stuff like that, but I never really knew that people were actually reading my stuff, you know? It's like when you first start making a YouTube video for the first time and you only get like 1 view, which is pretty sad, but still something. And you have like 0 likes, but it felt very nice to like have someone notice me, you know? And notice my work and my achievements. And even if I don't get this award, it's such an honor for me to be like nominated, and I'm really happy about it. I'm really grateful. And I will continue to keep writing, and I will continue to keep improving my writing and sharing my thoughts and ideas with the world. And it makes me happy to see me be able to make a change somehow in society, whether that be opening up someone's perspectives or like showing someone something new that they've never heard of or learned of before. And I'm just ever so thankful.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Jasmine Hayward. I am the Senior Associate at Teens in Print, and I'm super excited to be able to announce tonight's award winners. We are starting with our personal essay category. This is something that's new to TIP. We started doing this over the summer, and it's been really exciting to see our students apply opinion writing skills that they've developed previously in this new narrative format. Here are your nominees for the personal essay.
I wanted to tell this story because my mother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease a few years back, and it taught me a lot about life.
So my essay is about experiencing this virus that has put our world in such a crazy state.
My essay discusses how LinkedIn caused me to constantly compare myself to my much more accomplished peers.
And your winner of the personal essay category is Cindy Tran, writing about the nightmare of LinkedIn.
It was nice to see my article nominated because it made me feel as though I were being understood and that other people could see where my insecurities were coming from. It helped me realize that we're all just imperfect people telling other imperfect people that it's okay to be flawed in a world that expects us to be flawless.
Our next category is the photo essay. This is another new one that's been really exciting for us to see, as it's allowed our students to bring us into their worlds and show us how their lives have changed as a result of COVID-19. Here are your nominees for the photo essay category.
I wanted to explore this topic because my pets have made me so happy during the pandemic. I know that so many more people are adopting pets to keep them company during quarantine, so I wanted to share my experience with having pets at a time like this.
I wanted to write about this because growing up, I had a lot of different social challenges, which made it hard to make friends. But the friendships that I've made now have made lasting impacts on my life and continue to push me through other boundaries.
My photo essay is focused on trying to stay positive despite the coronavirus. I know that it's very easy to focus on all of the bad things that have happened since last year, but it's important to stay optimistic.
The winner of this category is Nathan De Jesus, writing about why friends are important.
When I saw my article was nominated, I felt seen. It's really easy to create an article and forget it was ever out there, but for it to be brought back and nominated, it's validating, and it shows that what I write about and what I think about and what I see as important is actually important to other people.
Our next category is the listicle. This is one of the most open types of writing we offer here at Teens in Print, and we are super fortunate to read a bunch of incredible, innovative pieces that our students put together in only 1 week for this category. Your listicle nominees.
The topic that I chose to write about was mousse desserts because they're very underrated, and it's perfect if you're like a teen and you want to start like making some easy stuff first, and you want to try to impress your friends and stuff like that when they come over.
My article discusses rare aesthetics, which are specific styles that one obtains fashion-wise and mentally. I was motivated to write this by the lack of acceptance and diversity I've seen in recent years.
My piece discusses a series of books that highlight the many struggles and trials and tribulations that Black girls may face and the many lessons that they and the readers can learn from them.
The winner of this category is Amaya Altamirano, writing about 6 influential books for Black girls.
I was motivated to write about this because I, as a Black teenager, have a very special connection with books, and I don't often see Black girls as the main character in these books, so when I found a series of books that did, I was excited to write about it. I'm excited to see my article be nominated because it shows that what I wrote about really resonated in the hearts of a lot of people, which is what I was going for when I wrote it.
Our next category is the op-ed. This is often the most popular of the types of writing we offer at Teens in Print because we have a ton of students with really big ideas who are super eager to shift the perspectives of their readers through great persuasive writing. The nominees for the op-ed.
Focuses on how hospitals and pharmaceutical companies are largely for-profit organizations and they profit off of life-saving medicines and treatments.
My article basically talks about how celebritizing our politicians, as well as putting celebrities into political offices, can be dangerous to our democracy.
My article asserts that boredom is an important part of everyday life that is diminished and misunderstood. Boredom sparks creativity and productivity.
The winner in this category is going to be the piece on why boredom is important from Lily Costello.
I think this issue is important because as our society becomes more dependent on technology, our brains are almost constantly stimulated, preventing us from experiencing constructive boredom. It's nice to see my article nominated because as one of the newest and youngest members of Teens in Print, it was validating to see that my work could be on par with my upper-class men and women.
Somehow we're already at our final category, but last but not least is the hard news section. These students analyzed really big social issues and their impact in their pieces. Your nominees for the hard news category.
In the article, I tried to break down America's healthcare system into general terms, and I explained the public sector, the private sector, and I explored the benefits and consequences of both.
My article is about how divided our country has become over the last few years and how this division has impacted our relationships like friendships, families, and dating.
My article explores the importance of A, maintaining our ecosystem, and B, giving up the right to do whatever you want for the sake of keeping our world clean.
The winner in this category is Alex True, writing about deconstructing America's healthcare system.
This issue is really important to me because I personally hope to go into a career in healthcare. And I know that healthcare is a very politicized topic, but I am taking steps to becoming a well-informed citizen, and I hope that in the future I can help others get the medical help that they need, and I can work with others to create affordable, accessible, and equitable healthcare for all.
Those are our winners. Congratulations to all of our students nominated and winning awards tonight. If you have questions for me or anyone else on our team, as you've probably seen there in the chat, feel free to drop them in now and we'll have a little bit of time to answer them. But in the meantime, I wanted to just say thank you to all of our reviewers, some of which I know are here tonight. We couldn't do this without you, as these awards are judged by people outside of our staff. And our reviewers are just people in the community who value this work, who believe in youth voice, and want to give some of their time to help elevate it in our community. If you'd be interested in judging for RVA in the future, there will be a link in the chat in a second where you can fill out a form and let us know that you are interested, as we are about to finish our winter term and we'd love to have you judge next round. I can see chat moving in my peripheral, so I'm going to turn away for a second and look at it. But yes, if you have any questions, comments, feel free. Otherwise, we can move right along. I'm seeing just a lot of really nice things about our students, which it is really great to see. We love our students and we feel like the things that they're doing in this time are really insightful and really important. And we're excited that we were able to share it with you. And we're glad to see that you all have also enjoyed the work. Gonna give chat just another second. And if not, I will pass back to Carla. Okay, yeah. We'll continue to be around as well afterwards if you need anything. But for now, I'm going to pass it back to my colleague, Carla.
Thank you, said, and again, thank all of our readers and everyone for celebrating with us today. But most importantly, I want to thank our student journalists. Your hard work and dedication are truly inspiring. Please, everyone, go to the chat and give a big round of applause to all of our amazing young journalists. For all the adults here, if you are as motivated as I am by our incredible teen writers, I hope that you will want to get more involved, and there are lots of opportunities to do so. As Jasmine said, you can be a reader for our next round of Rising Voices Awards. The awards are quarterly, and we always welcome more and new readers to the crowd. You can also sign up for our newsletter if you haven't already done so, and we'll send you student writing and updates on our program from time to time. Of course, you can follow us on social media, which get on your phone and do so right now. You can follow us on all of our platforms. We are at Teens in Print, and we're always posting new content, so please click follow. And you can join our source list. So our student journalists need contacts as they investigate their topics. By joining the source list, you're letting us know that you'll pick up the phone if there's ever a student that is looking to talk to a professional in your area of expertise. And finally, if you are in the position to do so, please consider making a gift to keep our program strong. Our organization runs on generous donations, and we appreciate all of them, big and small. And most importantly, I encourage you to continue reading all of the student writing that is produced at Teens in Print. And not only that, share it with your friends, with your colleagues, read it to your pets that are at home keeping us company. So on our new website, again, hub.teensinprint.com, we update it all the time with all of the writing that our students are producing. So please go on, read it, like it, share it. So bookmark that website, and when you have some downtime, like I said, make sure to read it. Thank you once again for joining us this evening. It's been a pleasure to celebrate our amazing student writers with this incredible virtual community. And I look forward to seeing you in person sometime soon, I hope. Thank you again, and have a great rest of your day.